John, I'm so excited it's your birthday. Happy 65. I hope you enjoy some folks who have also wanted to give you their best wishes. Here we go.
Hi, John. Happy birthday. When I think about you, I think about your infectious laugh and how many hours we have spent laughing together. I treasure those memories and I treasure your friendship. I hope to see you soon. Later. Bye.
See, that's how it goes in the Richard family. Anyway, Johnny, a wonderful birthday to you. Great idea, Lynn, to put all this together. And, life is short, so sometimes you just gotta make whatever out of whatever. Have a good one, John. Bye-bye.
Hey, Cousin John. Happy 65th birthday. I wish I could be there with you, but I'm in Jersey. So I hope you have a wonderful day with family and friends. And hopefully I'll catch up with you at another time. Love you and miss you, buddy. Bye.
Hi, John. Happy birthday. My favorite thing about you is that you married my twin sister. In the spring of 1972, she and I walked together into a classroom at Midland College where you were taking that class and you laid eyes on us for the first time. In the fall, we enrolled at Midland full-time, and the rest is history. I want to thank you so much for not just tolerating that relationship between Lynn and I, which you knew was going to be really important to both of us, but you embraced it. And by embracing it, you allowed me to join you and Lynn in your lives as your journey unfolded. And we've spent so many vacations and Thanksgivings and other life events together. I've just been so grateful that you've been there. And of course, Lynn too. So I want to say that I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity to be a part of your life. And I want to say one last thing, that your little innuendos about the twinnies and you have always been part of the laughter and joy and fun. I love you, John. Have a great birthday and a healthy and happy year.
Hey, John. Happy birthday. Greetings from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Wish you were here. The seafood here is unbelievable. Yeah, I know, you live in Miami. Blah, 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 blah. Johnny, happy birthday. Happy 65th. That's a big number, John. According to my calculations, you're on the back nine of your life. Let me make a correction. It sounds like you're on the 14th hole. So take it easy, enjoy life, and enjoy yourself for a change. Happy birthday, John. We'll talk to you soon.
Happy birthday. We love you.
I can't think of a more fitting tribute to you than remembering all the good times we've had. Whether it was imbibing in a martini, catching fish at Smith Mountain Lake, or not catching them at Culver's Lake. But more than anything, I remember the Thanksgivings in Plainfield. Utter chaos, but with a love and camaraderie that was unsurpassed. We weren't born as family, but it feels like we were. Happy birthday, John, to a great brother-in-law.
Happy 65th birthday, John. When I think about you, I always hear the echo of your laughter and how it brightens my day. Spending time with you over the years, whether it was in Plainfield, Parsippany, Culver's Lake, Atlanta, Memphis, the Outer Banks, Smith Mountain Lake, Miami, special birthdays, weddings, bar and bat mitzvahs, I always returned home a happy sister. Thank you for the special memories. Just remember, you're not getting older, you're becoming more valuable. I love you, little bro. Happy birthday.
There are so many things I love about John, whether it's him teaching me how to sing all the words to Sweet Judy Blue Eyes, or how to drive an Infiniti at 12 years old, or that the New York Times opinion page on Sunday will shape my mood for the entire week. I know that the philosophy of M. John Richard has shaped all of us, and I know that this is a special birthday, and I wish you, John, the very best and can't wait to see what the future holds for Maury.
Hi, John. I want to wish you a really terrific 65th birthday. I had one of those once, and in addition to getting my Medicare card, I remember it as a really pivotal time to think about all that had come before and contemplate what would still lie ahead. You know, I met you over 30 years ago, and that first meeting and interview at Children's Specialized, I knew only a few minutes in you were the right guy to help take us to a level we had not thought of as possible before. And indeed, over the next few years, you did that. You mentored us, you brought in the best thinkers in the development field. We had terrific retreats. We got on board to this idea that we were really asking people to invest in something of high value to our society. And with that mission in mind, the groundwork laid then continues to this day and makes the continuing growth and stability of Children's a reality. You went on to NJPAC, and certainly echoing those same thoughts that your commitment, your hard work, bringing people to invest in that facility, that center, in fact. And I still see the announcements of events both in the arts and in the civic area that are held there. You were at the center of the renaissance of the Newark community and can take tremendous satisfaction in being part of that. You came to Florida, and I suspect the folks at the Arts Center would reflect the same sort of thinking, that your commitment, compassion, energy has raised a wonderful center to an even higher level of prominence. So John, as you celebrate this birthday, celebrate wonderful years with Lynn, with your family, with the circle of friends that you nurture so well. I want to wish you a great day, a great year ahead, and careful blowing out the candles. Hope to see you soon.
Oh, hi, John. Hey there, it's Larry here. I was just counting the figs on my fig tree. A lot of people ask me what I do now that I'm retired, and one of the things I do is count the figs on the fig tree. Let's see, yesterday, for example, I was here counting the figs on my fig tree. And that's what you have to look forward to in the near future. But this is supposed to be about what's my favorite memory of John Richard. I could talk about the time that you came into my office with barely containable excitement, closed the door, sat down, and said, "Larry, better than sex." I said, "John, what are you talking about?" You had just discovered the Infiniti J30. You were so excited. There are many other things that I remember fondly about you, but to be serious, the best part about John Richard for me was your incredible loyalty, the amazing intelligence and sensitivity and humanity you brought to every decision at the Art Center, the way that you always made my decision-making better with your advice, the way that no matter how much I thought we should be asking a prospect for, you added 25%. And I will say, John, that NJPAC and Larry Goldman were both hugely better for having had John Richard in their lives. Happy, happy birthday, and I hope you get a fig tree yourself one of these days.
Hey John, what's going on? Sorry I couldn't be in Miami for your birthday, but I thought what would be better than having a destination birthday party? So I've flown down to New Orleans to have a party for you. Just went to Pat O'Brien's, got some beads, had a hurricane. Hey John, and so the birthday weekend continues. I hope you're having a great time vicariously as we do this. Here we are in Atlanta at SunTrust Park, the new home of the Atlanta Braves, and you and I have shared baseball stories ever since Aaron has been playing, so
Hope you're having a great weekend enjoying the city of Atlanta after New Orleans. Tonight we're going to an Eagles concert. Well, I wish you could be at the Eagles concert, but just want to wish you a happy birthday and say thanks for 30 years of friendship, of being such an amazing mentor, teacher, sharing so many great experiences together. And here's to the next 30 years of hanging out. Talk to you soon. Happy birthday, my friend.
Another year has passed. What can I say about Morris John Richard? We've known each other for about 30 years, and even though we don't see each other much anymore, when we do, it's like we still live 2 doors from each other. He's a great friend, father and grandfather, and I wish we could spend more time together. I think we have the same values, likes, and there's no bullshit when we sit down and talk. Last year was the first time we saw them in 2 years, and I mean, it was just like we had spoke to each other the day before. We agreed that next spring we will do a home and away. So I figure what we can do, John, is BZ will come to Miami and Lenny B will come to Lake Worth. And we'll see how that works out. But in all seriousness, you're a great guy. I consider you one of my very best friends. And I wish we could see each other more. But happy birthday, big guy.
Hey, John, welcome to Medicare. You can see how well I'm doing. Happy birthday!
John Richard, happy birthday! My favorite thing about you is that you are my son-in-law. You're married to my beautiful daughter, Lynn, and I'm so glad.
Hi, John. One nice fond memory I have is a couple of years ago we were traveling through Miami on the way to and from the Virgin Islands, and we'd spent a day out with you sightseeing, and we were pretty tired. We got back to the apartment late in the afternoon, and I'm sure we had a drink, but even though you've heard wonderful music from all over the world, you went and picked out a CD and put it on, and to my utter delight, it was Crosby, Stills and Nash's first album with Sweet Judy Blue Eyes. I knew then that you were still the same old guy that I met back in the 70s. Anyway, congratulations, happy number 65.
Hi, JR. I'm here to say to you, thank you for being my very special friend for over 35 years. Also, thank you for always being the closest to me, even when we're miles apart, and for never saying, things change, people change. Thank you for being generally concerned with the outcome of my life, and always listening, and I always felt better after talking with you because you are gifted with a very keen insight to what's going on in this very crazy world. Finally, John, thank you for being a fun friend like all the others. For the plays, the games, the restaurants, and the vacations. And one of my favorite things about you, John, is your hearty laugh. I totally enjoy making you laugh. So, I love you, brother. Happy birthday.
Here's my tribute to my good friend of more than 35 years, John Richard. So many things to say about you, but to narrow it down, what I love most about you is your versatility and adaptability. You are equally comfortable in a tuxedo meeting a president or a movie star as you are wearing shorts and a t-shirt or a bathing suit, hanging out with your friends or family at the beach, at the pool, or at a casual dinner or backyard barbecue. I also love that you acknowledge and respect everyone you come in contact with, be it a millionaire, a politician, a dignitary, or all levels of your staff. Even dining out with you. You may know the owner, but you also acknowledge the wait staff, the cooks, and everyone else you meet. Last but not least, that brilliant mind of yours and the vast knowledge that you have of so many topics. I don't know anyone who knows so much about so many things as you. And last but not least, that boisterous laugh. You can fill a room with that laugh and that smile. I wish you a happy 65th birthday. Love.
I want to take this moment to wish John a very happy birthday from the Garcia boys. One of the great things about John is he always sends me these amazing articles from all kinds of periodicals, and it challenges my views and it challenges how I think about things. But anyways, what I want to remind him is that he promised me that he was going to be my bench coach in the Little League World Series come 2024, something around there. And I just wanted to show him our third and fourth batters, along with Jake and maybe Landon. So, hey, here's to you, man. Happy birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday, John. I just wanted to say this to you. Thanks for the memories of Hand in Hand and Dave, Plainfield Culver Lake, Nevis, No Jammies, clams that we ate. How wonderful they are. Mwah! Still out, John.
All right. Hey, we just wanted to say happy birthday to you, John Richard, and from New Jersey to Miami. We hope that you have a great day, and we love you a lot, and always appreciate all of your support and all of the really great mentorship that you've given me over the years. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Papa. We love you.
Thumbs up, Yankees, thumbs down.
Let's say happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to you.
So the directions on the tribute from Mimi were to say your favorite thing about Dad. Callie's favorite thing is his ability to pick out amazing clothing, and when he does this. Oh! Yay!
My favorite thing is his generosity. Happy birthday.
And my favorite thing is your ability to be loving, supportive, and always showing us how to be selfless. Say, I love you, Papa. Happy birthday. Yay. We love you.
Hey, happy 65. You know, we've known each other for 45 years. That's a long time. We've grown up together, built a life together, made a family, and wonderful friends. And I'm so glad that so many of them could join us. and say happy birthday to you and let you know how loved you are. So many people mentioned your laughter and your mentorship. Well, I've had a wonderful time so far, and I'm looking forward to some more. So happy 65. I love you.
Anywho, John, happy birthday, big fella.